Hi, guys. Welcome to the Sassy podcast. This is Markia speaking.
Hi, Markia.
And our co host here, Syer.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Syer.
That's me.
All right, guys, we're just going to jump right into it. Welcome to the first episode of the Sassy Talk podcast. I'm so excited, guys. So just a little bit about us, just a little background. So me, I'm a Georgia State student, and I am a graphic design major. Well, I'm an art major. I will be a graphic design major soon, coming up. I'm gonna start getting into that. So the goal is to be a creative director, and I'm just really right now trying to just dip and dab into a bunch of just different creative directions that I'm interested in, like videography, directing type production, and of course my canvas art and art sketching.
So what's
period.
your fave of all?
My favorite of all, I think it would have to be styling.
Styling?
Yeah, just because my first love was
Lovely.
fashion. But I always used to draw my clothes and stuff like that. So then I guess my first love is art too. So
If I could draw, my outfits would have been handmade,
right,
hand drawn.
Right. So I need to step my game up. Basically, is what she's saying. But yeah. So that's a little of the direction. Of course, you guys will see more of that. Because this is just about showing you guys how we're growing, how we're all growing. We'll have guests and everybody that'll share those that information and that process that they're going through as well with you guys, and plenty more. So Syer, what are you up to?
Well, I am also a Georgia State student. You knew that though. You knew that. I'm a business administration major. So my school life is boring. It's nothing but numbers and charts. That's not what I planned initially. Initially, my plans was always to be into like cosmetology. Like I love makeup and visual.
Oh, so you think you're gonna get back into that maybe soon?
I started actually doing makeup. Like I actually got clients at one point.
Okay.
And I hated it.
Oh no!
I hated it.
Oh, that we're definitely gonna talk about that one day because
Yeah.
that is so real. Okay, you
I-
think that that's what you want to do, and then you actually have to do that for like 8 to 10 hours of the day. Big shock. Not what you
I
want to
did it
do.
for 3 hours of the day, and I was ready to
Not fucking
get out.
with it.
Get out.
Okay.
I'm done.
Oh goodness, definitely gonna have to. Okay, well, so we will keep posted on that with Syer and her. Anything else that you getting started, or you
I've
want
been
to stay
trying.
tuned? Stay tuned. Which one?
I think. You know what? I don't want to block my blessing.
You don't want to
I
block
don't
your
want to block
blessing?
my blessing.
I
so
hear that.
just stay tuned and we'll see, because I don't want to speak on it and then trip over my own words. So
And you guys will be well aware of the journey,
Most
okay,
definitely.
guys? Trust me, because just like this, we're just learning. Like, so with this podcast, Sassy Podcast, we just started this to just bring a different perspective to the world, to the community, to Atlanta, to the world. It's for everybody, you guys. We definitely want to spread positivity, empowerment, the embracing of different perspectives. We want you guys, and to just join us learn on the learning process of just getting your life together.
Exactly.
Like, it's not all sweet. I know, like, you follow everybody on Instagram and everything, and it just seems like things are just perfect.
Nope.
And
You see the reward. You don't see the journey that was.
we're
that
gonna
it-
show
it
you
took to
guys
get that reward.
it all, exactly like she said. Like, we want you, because that's the information I feel like I was missing, coming into
Right.
this, or just coming into anything that I wanted to do. Like, I probably might have thought about it, but I probably never even thought, like, okay, I can go here to do it. I can do that, blah, blah. Like, and then when I start to think about those questions, it becomes overwhelming because you really don't know where to start.
Right.
So I thank God for school.
It does give you some stepping
It
stones.
does give you some stepping stones, some good networking, upper hands, things like that. But yeah. So whatever knowledge we learn, y'all gonna learn too. Okay. So that's that with that. And then Sassy itself is just The acronym actually stands for Sexy and Sensible Sisters. So that's just to show you guys that our motto is sensible is what we are and sexy is how we do it.
Ow.
So I just want to remind everybody that us ladies, us women out here, we can be beautiful, we can be gorgeous, we can be sexy
Right.
people, we can be sexual human beings, but we could be about our business too. We can have sense to us. We can be sensible. We could we could lead a country. We could lead
Literally.
this world, which I think we should. But I mean,
Beyonce
just
said it.
saying. You know, like we're super women, really. Like, and people don't even acknowledge that.
They
but,
don't.
So
They don't.
we're gonna show you guys that yeah, we go through all of these hardships and blah blah, and we work really really hard. We work our asses off to get where we need to be, where we deserve to be, and I feel like have to work the hardest in
Yeah.
the world, being
Yeah.
black, young black women.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just want to take you guys on that journey with us as we learn and gather these new perspectives and just enjoy the journey. Okay, guys, we're just enjoying the journey. So we encourage your feedback, your perspectives, whatever you have to say, send it to us. We don't care. We'll drop the details for you guys, as far as where you guys can send that information later in the episode. But we're gonna get into it. So first, I just wanted to go over some of our segments that we will be presenting to you guys. And this is season 1, okay, guys? Episode 1, so it's very early on. Things could get added. I know sometimes, I know you guys are going to, respond and tell us what you want to hear. So we could add or whatever you guys want to hear, talk about whatever it is. But right now, we'll have our Sassy Talk segment. And this is just for some girl talk, So, ladies out there, if you have some topics that you have on your mind or on your chest or on your heart that you just want to get your feelings out about, this is more of a feelings segment. Not too much logic behind it. This is where we get to be emotional, and nobody could say anything about it, because that's something that's also a stigma when it comes to women as well.
Especially black women.
Exactly. Like, we're not allowed to be emotional and feel how we feel. Like, we accept the your wrongs, and we accept the well, maybe you can think about it this way, the different perspectives. Don't get us wrong. Like, we can be emotional. We can feel how we feel and express it however we want. But we're open to, those constructive things that could help us improve those. So we're going to healthily talk about what may frustrate us, what may not be frustrating us, just whatever topics and how we feel emotionally about those. Then we also have our what if section.
And in our what if section, basically what we're going to do is we're putting ourselves in the shoes of people that we may look at. Anyone, doesn't have to be a celebrity, and we may judge their situation. It's time to put ourselves in their shoes and see how we would actually react to it. Sometimes we say we would do this or that, and when we get in that situation, it's completely different. So in this segment, we're taking that time to actually analyze how we would actually react to certain things in that time.
Right. And more so also to just sometimes when you like to just speak on other people's situation, like hastily, without thinking about what hardships they may have had to endure to get there. Even talk about how some people are envious of certain situations, but you have no idea what that person
really
is.
Envy?
Exactly.
Or are
no
you really
idea.
a bum?
Or are you really mad because you ain't got no cash?
Okay.
Sad because you ain't got no cash.
Period.
Okay. It's okay. But we're just gonna get into that stuff with that. So with the I said what I said, that's our next segment. We just want to basically just get it off our chest. Say what we gotta say. And we're not taking it back. We don't care what nobody thinks. It's just straight opinion. Once again, we can healthily work through this, you guys. If you hear us say something you don't necessarily agree, we want to hear about it. We want to hear why you don't agree. We want your perspective. We want your opinion. We want all of that. But all of this is just to say that we're just going to lay it all out there, okay, guys? We're going to lay it all out there, and we're going to learn from each other, okay? So it's going to take us interacting with each other. It's going to take us giving you guys that feedback that you guys need and you want and you ask for, and just constantly improving and growing. Spreading that positivity and empowerment, all that greatness and shit, you know?
Fill the world with I don't give a fuckness.
Period. Like, we're unapologetically just
living as Black women, young Black women in this time. And it's hard to do that, just simply living your life, because everything you do, somebody is down your back, judging you, watching you, telling you what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and they don't know what you could do,
how
what you couldn't
look,
do.
what you should look like. I don't have.
Mind yours.
I don't give a fuck.
You know, okay? Life is much easier when you mind your damn business.
Period.
That's that.
Period. If we want to start a podcast because we want to just talk about whatever the fuck, and y'all want to listen, guess
we
what?
just fucking did that shit.
We just did that shit. And guess what? You're listening to that
Period.
shit.
And you're going to continue with
You're going to, okay? Period.
Because we're interesting.
All right. Enough of that, guys. Just kidding. But
I said what I said.
I said it and I mean it.
And that's how you have to learn to stand by saying what you said. I said it and I can't take it back.
Period. It's out there. It's on the air. You guys already heard it. Oh my goodness. So we're probably gonna have way worse days than this. Y'all we're gonna be on our asses. I already know, because I get told all the time that my mouth is so reckless. I'm gonna try to be careful, but this is why I wanted to do this. I'm hoping like guests and everybody can teach me better etiquette.
I think it's just we're just so opinionated and we stand by it. So it kind of seems like asshole-ish when we kind of give off our opinion and we're just like brick walling at a point. But we need to not do the brick wall, because once you do the brick wall, like there's no penetrating coming back from it. So
now we have to open our perspectives up, you guys. Like open it. I'm very open-minded. I just want it from everybody's perspective. Yeah. Whatever, guys. Let's just get into it. Okay. So, today, our topic for the day is definitely going to be about just working women. Like we said, like we're starting this podcast, and it's been a long time coming. It's been hard work, but a fun process as well. We're proud of our progress so far, but we know that what it can grow into is going to be even more amazing. But really though, like we've noticed we're having a difficulty like balancing our career endeavors and our career focuses with social interaction and dating and that normal shit that 24 and 23 and younger people should be doing. Like guys, I'm just
it's what we should be doing, but do we have time for it for real? Like,
or is it what we should be doing?
Or is it right? Or should we really just be focusing on ourselves? Like, are we doing the right thing?
Well, okay. How do you feel? How do you feel about, okay, for example, like it's okay to be, I feel like, a multi-faced queen. Like,
right.
You could be a little Cardi B. And you could be a little Aisha Curry,
Most definitely.
Like,
most definitely.
But I think the problem, one problem we could talk about as far as balance, comes with men feeling how we should, like the men that we're dating or that we're seeking to date or whatever the case is. Like, these men, I feel like in my experience that they don't really want. They want to control how I am, how much Cardi B I am, and how much Aisha Curry I am. And I don't know how I feel about that. How do you feel about it?
I
I'm
don't
gonna let
think
you go
it's
first.
fair.
You
I don't think it's fair.
Well,
My thing is, you kind of pick your battles. You say you want both, but you can't make it perfect and have. It's not going to be 50-50 all the way. Not unless you have a perfect female in your life who just knows how to balance it. If you chose to deal with a woman who has those two ways about themselves, then you should be able to fully accept it. Either way, which one is coming on heavier than the other. If you wanted that Cardi B, a little bit of Cardi B in her, you better accept that Cardi B is all day, all night, no matter what. And it's not going to go how you want it to. It's not going to be on your schedule. When you snap your fingers, she's not going to be Aisha Curry. And when you snap your fingers, she's not going to turn into Cardi B for you. So accept what you ask for and stop being a picky little bitch.
no, for and then like I think that you guys get confused with the fact that like Cardi B, even in one of her songs, she said like she was out in strokers dancing. I said dancing, not fucking.
Yeah.
Sometimes y'all get that shit confused. And
I
like that's definitely real as fuck. Like
Yes.
just
Oh my
because
God.
like see my family, they're from Jamaica, so us like we're very y'all, I know y'all see how Jamaicans dance
We
and how they
know.
get down and
We
we're
know.
very provocative, I would say.
They say Jamaica's another world, baby.
No, period. Like it's a whole nother experience when it comes to the whole dancing thing. You know, like everybody be wind up, and you know it's normal. Okay, it's
Right.
normal for you to be out, and sometimes I'm out here in Atlanta at these clubs or just out with people, and they look bored. Bored as
Especially
fuck.
in Atlanta.
And then I get looked at sideways like the little extra ass stop because I want to throw a little ass, you know, here and there. You know, my song come on. No, like, I don't like that environment. I don't like that.
Nah.
And they said, see it. And then I just was related to the females as well. Like, men are like that for the most part, though. I feel like that's just a little example. Like I want to throw a little ass here and there. They want to look sideways, like, oh, she doing too much. Like, and then all these other assumptions, like, oh, she's a hoe. This and that might come. I don't know. Like, how, Steven, I really, really, really need your feedback on this one. Let us know, like, the Cardi B, the Aisha Curry. I know y'all say y'all want to freak in the sheets, but like, why can't I just be why can't I just be Cardi B when I want to and Aisha when I want to?
Exactly.
Like, why are you trying to control it?
I think they take it too far. Like, I don't know what they think other people are getting out of it or what you're getting out of it. Like, that somebody's actually being sexually pleased from seeing you dance or whatever it is.
Okay.
But that's my thing. It's like, if you're secure in yourself, this man's not even touching your wife or your girl or your interest, whatever. They just getting the look. At the end of the day, that's all
he
you.
gets to do is think about this ass. Like, this is your ass. What are you mad for? What
Exactly.
do you have anything to say for, sir? Why? What's
No
the
reason.
issue?
No reason.
There's no issue. Like, that's just how I feel like. And like with the whole outfits and the clothes and things like that, like,
get into it.
Should we really though? Like, do we really need to explain to y'all? Come on now, like, I get it. Be presentable, and there's a right time and a right place for everything, I feel like. But if your girl is comfortable and you don't like the outfit she has on because it's too revealing, don't even open your motherfucking mouth
to say that shit.
Just shut the fuck up.
Don't even say that shit.
Tell her, baby, you look good. Okay. I would rather you say that for me at home later, maybe. But you look good, baby. You look good. And walk out that door on that date with her with pride. Like, while y'all are out there, like, all those little side looks that you getting from the men that's with they girl looking at your wife. That's a compliment, sir. That's nothing for you to get upset for. No, nothing. Not upset with the man and not upset with your female either. Like, and baby girl, if your man is out here upset because you look good, leave that nigga, period. Just get the fuck out. It's not worth it. It might be cute now for the next 10 years, but then wait till that 15 hit, boom. Period.
I'm tired of you trying to control me. And my thing is, what with dudes like that, they might tell their girl at home, don't dress this way, don't dress that way, because they don't want other men to have a perception of their girl. But then they go out and look at the bitches that they tell you not to be like.
Or cheat on you with them.
do you dirty for them. So I don't. As a woman, I'm not doing nothing that a nigga tells me to do just because that's what makes him happy, unless it makes me happy as well. Because once you start switching up your life for a man, who knows what he's doing on the side?
No, for real.
Who knows?
That once you start switching up yourself for a man, you're starting to compromise pieces of yourself for someone else.
Yes.
And I know that doesn't sound fun, so I can only imagine being in that situation.
No.
I don't think it would actually be fun.
Sounds like jail.
Sounds like death. Sounds pretty close to both.
Yeah. You kind of lose your freedom. You lose your expression of you.
And then like who knows what else did you subconsciously lose in the process of all of that? Like, we don't even, and then you got to unpack all of that later when he cheats on you or leaves you or blah, blah. Not to say that every relationship is like that, but, like, when we out here just making decisions just because of whatever and not think about it at first, that's what happens.
It all falls down.
But bring it back. Men, we need your opinion. Like, we just want to be ourselves. Like, are y'all gonna let us be us?
You gonna let us live or not?
Or not? Like, what's going on? We want to know what the verdict is. If we need to be single for the rest of our lives, or if y'all gonna act right soon, And we also want to know, like, why can't we be Cardi B all the time, and still be Ayesha Curry? You feel me? Like, I just feel like they express themselves differently, but you never know. Ayesha Curry might be a whole motherfucking Lil' Kim.
Okay, period.
Behind closed doors. Like, y'all just don't see it. Like, but if I want to feel, if I feel I want to show it a little today on social media or something, I don't feel like there should be a problem either. Like, talk to me, y'all. What's going on?
And that's exactly why I was saying, like, we should stop taking things at face value. Because you see Cardi B, and you may see what she posts on her page or her music, and you think, oh, well, she's just a hood rat type. Or you see Ayesha Curry, oh, she's just a housewife soccer mom. Like you say, Ayesha Curry could be a whole Lil' Kim behind doors, and Cardi B could be a whole damn Rachel Ray in the kitchen.
Exactly.
So don't take everything as what it is, as it's presented to you. Take time to dig deeper instead of just judging off the bat.
Exactly. And fellas, you take time to dig deeper and think about this question we're asking you.
That's for you.
Because we're really trying to learn, like maybe we're missing something. I'm not just saying y'all are just, I'm still gonna be Cardi B and Ayesha Curry all at once. Okay, period. I'm not saying y'all gonna change my mind, but I wanna understand. I just want to understand where y'all come from on that aspect. Like, and I know you're probably not gonna say it, but it's mostly pride and ego and insecurity behind all of that shit. But I'm gonna let y'all answer first, okay? I'm gonna just let y'all.
They're not gonna say that.
Yeah, they're not going to, but it's okay. We know, but I'm gonna let y'all answer and see what perspectives y'all bring to us, okay? So I just say that to say, I guess. Now, Sire, if you were presented with the fact, say you're top of your career,
okay,
fashion model for your favorite brand, and traveling the world, and you making that bread, bitch. You getting that set, okay, and living life, and then this fine ass nigga. Fine man, come on, right? And you meet him one night on a business trip. Okay, you meet him on a business trip, and this is some love at first light shit, bitch. Like, ooh, what did I just say? It's okay. Scratch that. Love at first sight shit, and you had the best night of your life with this man. Okay, he the looks fit, boom. Like, you just know this man is God sent.
Okay.
Now, that night,
he ruined my life already.
Let's stop there before I go to the rest of the thing. So you have this night of your life, okay?
Okay.
With this man, you fly back to New York where you live.
Okay.
You know, back to your regular,
Living lavish.
regular, blah blah. And this man is like, you know what? I don't feel like we're gonna find another connection like this ever again. You know, I'm trying to lock down on that
Okay.
ass. I'm trying to get with that ass.
With that ass.
What you doing, sis? What you doing?
Do he got money?
Okay, bitch. First of all, they all got money. Any of these
Well, we was on a business
scenarios,
trip.
we's not finna play with no broke ass niggas.
Okay,
bitch.
period.
We on our shit too. So
Hypothetically,
he matches your bank account, if
Okay.
not better.
Honey, we ain't got no more talking. Listen, if he see, the only thing is that love is so risky. Love is so risky. I could say yes and be with him, and he could show me love for about 2 weeks. And after them 2 weeks over, his real him, his true colors start to show.
Okay.
And he could be a damn demon, okay?
Okay.
So, with that being said, sir, I don't know you like that. I'm going to be for real with you, and I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to politely decline. Maybe we can work on something together in the future. But we ain't got to just jump
straight into.
Let's not jump straight into it.
And you got to cut your career off and all that.
Nah.
Blah, blah. Okay, so look. Now, let's say, put yourself in, like, let's say a Cardi B shoes.
Okay.
Like, where you're, once again, top of your career, you not stripping no more, bitch. Like, you out the strip club type, making money type shit. You're there. You're where you want to be, like, and Culture comes along. Offset comes along. Like, what you doing? You having Culture too?
Well,
or are you gonna let Offset and Culture slip? Or what you doing, sis? Oh my God. Okay, and you're still a fashion model and you're still in school.
this is hard. Hold on. Okay.
Ooh, child.
Oh my God. So,
You gotta breathe on this one.
Culture, honey, you might have to wait till later to make your debut, because I don't know. See, if I feel two ways. Like, if I'm in a situation where I could be supported financially and emotionally with the child, then that'll be great. But at the same time, it's still like on the inside, I'll probably be unhappy as hell, knowing that, like, at some point I was exactly where I wanted to be, and then I made a few decisions, and it kind of like knocked me down a few. But with Cardi B, hers is different because that shit didn't knock her down at all.
That shit helped
at all. So that's why it's kind of like, eh. But if it's a dude that could probably like help my status, then maybe. And thinking of it in a business aspect, which is bad, but everything should be thought about in a business aspect. Like, honestly, I have come to that realization.
Okay, that's a biased opinion, but I fuck with it and I agree.
Because, yeah, it could be a little
I'm
biased.
just gonna throw that
because
out there.
Even in life, like, if I'm getting married to somebody, I'm not marrying somebody who cannot support me financially, can't take care of a family. This is a business agreement, baby. Because once we divorce, there is going to be paperwork. We're going to have to be in court. This is a business. So I want my business to be ran well, and I want profit.
Okay, period.
I want profit.
You know, see, I read a tweet one day or a post, something that said that men fuck who they want. Wait, no, they fuck who they can, but they marry who they want. And women, they fuck who they want, but marry who they can. And, you know, I had to really sit back and kind of think on that, like, that might be true. Not to say it's right. It's definitely not right. But, like, when I think about it, like, I haven't dated or had a booth. I ain't even as much as made a nigga think he was finna get his dick wet. Like, in a good 6 months. Like, or more. Or something along that. Like, I just can't imagine just
getting with someone just settling for that person.
Yeah, like, I just can't imagine but men do that. Like, men will realize that they cannot live up to the potential that or the expectations that the girl of their dreams expects from them.
Mm-hmm.
And they will settle for a bitch that either, like is maybe more financially stable, or maybe she's more emotionally stable, or whatever, some type of business related beneficially fucking trait that's what they're settling for. Or the bitch, like maybe you and your girl before wasn't having like lit sex or something, and this one suck your dick better. I don't know. Whatever they make this decision for, they tend to settle because they don't either want to put in that energy. Or another question for men. Here, hey, tune in.
Get at them.
Get at us, okay? Like, what the fuck makes y'all do that? Like, what? Why? What? I don't see how I couldn't do it. I'm
My thing
stuck.
is, my question is, why the fuck don't y'all appreciate what y'all have when y'all have it?
And make it better. Enhance that shit.
You know, why do y'all
If you
wait until
can.
it's gone and to try to, I should have appreciated you when you were here. Well, no, nigga, I'm gone and I moved on. So it's no takesies, backsies. You hurt my little feelings and I'm moving the fuck on. That's one thing I never understood. Like, men will legit, I've heard it so many times from men of all different age ranges. I messed up with one girl, and this girl, it was like the one for me.
Yeah.
Now these other girls, they're not it, and I can't find anything else
At that, yeah.
that it makes you feel that way.
I feel you.
So, and then they look shitty and lost. They lost out because now they're stuck with a bitch that they didn't really
that they really didn't care to
Yeah.
be with in the long run or whatever, but it works for them now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That will never be me ever. Like, I cannot just settle. Like, once you invite somebody into your life like that, like into your space, into your world, into your energy, everything like that, you better make sure that is somebody that you really, really want to settle down with, like. And I feel like that's the same thing too when it comes to just giving and getting dick too, though. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like soul ties is real, so I don't do that casual sex shit. That's the episode for another day, but
I feel you.
I don't do that.
I don't know. I feel two ways about soul ties.
Woo!
I don't know. I do and I don't.
Another day.
But that is definitely another day. That definitely topic for another day.
Oh Lord, because that is just
Deep.
deep.
Okay.
But yeah, so I just feel like okay. Well, first of all, my stance on the whole men fuck who they want. I mean, who they can, and yeah, they definitely fuck who they can
Yeah.
because I mean, I could text a nigga right now and get some dick if I
Period.
wanted to, right now. Like, but I don't think I wonder if it works like that for
Men?
all men.
Actually, no. A man has told me himself, men usually fuck who they can.
Yeah, okay, there we
So,
go.
like, not, you're not the only person. A man himself has admitted this.
this.
So, they say, well, he said
Mhm.
that it's less likely for a man to hit up a woman if she's readily to,
Yeah.
have sex with him versus a woman. Niggas is jumping up at the opportunity for pussy.
That's true.
Women
Don't matter
are
if
not.
it's ugly pussy.
Ugly pussy.
It don't matter if it's
Slightly stanky
mediocre
pussy.
It don't matter if it's sideways pussy.
Broken pussy. It don't matter. Niggas half-ass care if that shit is infected pussy. They don't even know.
Period.
They don't even care to check. So that lets you know right then and there.
They don't give a fuck if it's they homeboy pussy. Hey, we can go on the list with the type of pussies now if we need to.
It's so
These
many
niggas
types.
is out here taking anything. So that they can get. Keyword. Like, best believe I'm out here fucking who I want to.
Most definitely,
Period.
most
Okay?
definitely.
But you're right, getting that ring now is a little, like, literally, I mean, I feel like that's another biased opinion as well, too, though, because in most cases, women believe that a man is supposed to propose to them. So, essentially, you are waiting on that man for that ring, for that time period or whatever. But
So would you propose to a man?
fuck no.
No?
Hell to the no.
Hell no, I wouldn't do that shit either.
You got me fucked up.
Get on one knee for that nigga.
No.
I barely get on my knees to
I'll
suck
get
dick.
on exactly. I'll get on both knees.
I barely get on knees to suck dick, so.
But that's after the ring, motherfucker. That's not. That's the ring from you, not me. Then I'll be on some knees and shit. But I just don't understand.
Will you marry me? Oh
Bitch,
my
bye.
god, baby, yeah. Imagine. Swept that nigga right off his feet. Period.
Okay. Ring it all up with the how much carats was your ring, son?
If I'm proposing to him, then he ain't getting too many carats. He probably gonna get like 5.
Nigga, you finna get a blow pop toe ring,
Not the ring
okay?
pop. Not the ring
Like,
pop.
you get out of here.
Bitch.
Anyways.
Keep it fresh in the pack, baby. Don't even open it.
Not for real, but as far as me in the topic, like, I'm not giving up I'm a Capricorn. I don't know, born January 4th, guys. So we're workaholics. I'm not gonna speak into existence, and God willing, I do have a family and a faithful and great husband one day, you know, and everything. However, how the fuck ever, I'm not going to jump at the opportunity to just ever. That's never going to be the case. To just shut my whole career down and my dreams and everything, my bread winning, my money, nigga. You telling me stop my money? I don't give a fuck how rich you are. No, nothing. Anything can happen unless we signing a prenup, nigga, and I get half that motherfucker just for allowance. Not even after the divorce papers, nigga. I want all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
you
that
talking about some exactly. You talking about something quit my job and my career? Yeah, bitch. Bye. Yeah, that's never going to fucking happen. So that's where I stand on that. Once, like you said, culture. Sorry, baby. You gonna have to wait. Yeah. What is a culture? I don't even know.
Push back, baby.
Period. Like, no.
And that's why I was saying, like, it should be a business deal. Because if a man tells me that he wants me to drop my career and everything that I know,
then we gotta talk paperwork, my nigga.
Paperwork is gonna say, I'm not getting half. Maybe I'm getting all your shit. I'm getting all your shit. As soon as you decide to leave me, you're not leaving me, period. Because, like, you already set it in stone. You changed my life, so you're staying with me.
And that's that.
And that's that.
And that's that. And if you cheat on me, nigga, that's double everything you got. Okay? If we have to divorce because you cheat on me, matter of fact, I need you and all your bitch shit. Okay, period. I need the vacay house she got with you, all of that. Like, nigga, I'm taking you for everything you have and then some, plus interest. Fuck is you saying? So, 1, don't marry me.
Unless you gonna be a faithful nigga.
Unless you gonna be a faithful ass nigga. And 2, you know, matter of fact, don't marry anybody. Unless you're gonna be a faithful ass nigga. Like, cause it's cheaper to keep her. Okay. Like
and speaking of, like you were saying, you're going to take that bitch shit too. I think in Georgia now you can actually sue your mistress, the husband's mistress. It's been done. You can definitely sue the husband's mistress. And
P.S. motherfucking A.
So, bitch, you think you fucking with my family? I'm fucking with your finances.
Period.
Point blank.
Cut the check.
Give me all of that.
All that. I need it. So, yeah, try it if you want to. All y'all bitches out here talking about some, I'll take your bitch bye. You ain't taking shit. Cause take it if you want to. Matter of fact, try it.
Take my man, I'll take your home.
Try it.
You'll be panhandling, bitch.
Okay, guys. So, yes, fellas, get back to us on that. Like, and women as well. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Are y'all quitting y'all career and y'all gonna sacrifice it for Offset and for culture? Or, I mean, of course you have the option to do both, but very unlikely without that following, that all of that, the fans and all of that Cardi B has. Like, we're talking about on a realistic level, on our level, like, you actually have to provide for you. You are that Cardi B for your family, for everybody. Like, you're providing for your family and everything you're doing. You just gonna let a nigga tell you, like, okay, well, this is where life is going. Like, you can't be on your career shit. You going for that shit, sis?
I would hope the fuck not.
But I mean, hey, if y'all got a different perspective on
Most
that and you can enlighten us, help us understand something else, please, I would love to hear that. And we'll share that next time. Well, so to bring that to a close, we're gonna go to our Sassy Talk segment. We want to just talk about balance with those topics.
Okay.
Um,
So what are you like in your life? What is your main things that you have to balance?
well, school is first. School is gonna get me it's opening so many doors and it's getting me where I ultimately want to be. So right now, school, I have the opportunity to like explore all kinds of different like just creative directions and mediums that I've been, thinking about, but I never had the means to practice with. So
Right.
I want to be a creative director. So I am trying to do everything under the sun I'm interested in to just get a good perspective behind
Right.
what it is I would be asking of anybody to do or produce or whatever the case is going to be for my future. So I'm just having a great time doing that. I'm learning so much and it's amazing. Uh, so with that, that's school. And then like I also have to focus on putting in as much energy I put into school into like my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Like this podcast.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily something that I've always thought about doing, but definitely having a talk show or something like that, or
Right.
being a journalist of some sort was definitely in the, works. So when this was presented, God just threw this in front of me, and I'm going full force with that too. And I just don't like to, half-ass anything.
Most
So
definitely.
I'm learning all I can and gonna keep and continue to improve it and just build it up to what I want it to be. And I cannot wait to see what it becomes. And also, I'm balancing my social. Like, I want to start dating again.
Good
We
luck.
both made that noise. I want to start that because I'm not the type to just let what I've gone through, like just define
Most
everything,
definitely. Yeah.
but I mean it's definitely stumped it's definitely stumped the process. But like just so that I can regroup, I want to make sure that I'm not putting out any bad energy or karma into the world in any way, even if it's on a casual level or anything. I just want to
Right.
make sure I'm in a good place and good headspace and all of that before I emotionally or mentally or
Mm-hmm.
any type of insert myself into anybody else's life. So
I definitely
socially,
feel that.
with balance compared to like my work, where I'm going with my career, it is way the fuck off. Okay, like I barely have time to see my friends. I could literally almost say I don't have friends, but besides like my family, I don't even call them friends. Like my family, like I talk to on a regular. I don't even have time to talk to them as much as I would like to or see them. Like I haven't seen some of the people I really, really, really love and care about in a really long time. And it fucking sucks because we're all busy trying to do all of this shit.
Life.
But like it's life. It's adulting.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the balance is terrible. Like I haven't had you guys, I haven't done anything with a guy. Like, I haven't had. You thought I was going to say something else.
Yes. Yes.
No, I haven't had, like, a male interaction type, situation in too long. Okay? Like, 6 months more too long. Okay?
She just needs some dick.
I just need some love. All of that. Yeah, yeah.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Markia Walker.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to still decide if I even want some Summer Walker in my motherfucking life. Like, I don't know. So the balance is like 20/80 type shit. Like, the only
You
people
gotta
I
do
see
better.
outside of school and the people I do school stuff with are like anybody who's paying me and you, my co-host, and a few other people I talk to on a daily. Like,
And that's not too horrible, honestly, because I mean, of course, we always have to make time for
but they're
our
all
social
relevant
life.
to like where what I'm trying to do, like
Well, yeah.
school
Well, yeah.
or where I'm going, like this. Like not all of them. There's probably like a good 5 to 10 people outside of all the others that I am able to talk to on a social basis, but it sucks. I need
See,
to do better.
and even like I would have friends that would like be on the same pathway as me, but they weren't like super dedicated about it.
Right, right.
But then I would just have that would be a me thing where I would have to separate the two, like which friends are just talking about it and which friends are actually about it. You know,
exactly.
so that was one thing. But if you're saying that all your friends connect to your career goals, then some way somehow y'all gotta make that link happen again.
That's true. I mean, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I like my circle as of now. Got a few that's acting a little stupid,
Okay.
and we in the works of correcting that. But you know, my circle is really healthy, and yeah, for the most part, for it's very small, but it's healthy and it's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not too toxic, and then like you said, I had to learn to separate certain things, and we will y'all ask me later about the whole dating thing and all that shit. I'll let y'all know when things change.
Yeah, right. Because my dating life is shitty too. Like we don't have any tea
at all for the dating shit, you guys.
No.
Like it's like last night, I did a little something for a friend, and I was around a guy. He was with me in some lingerie and everything. Like, and he was like, you know, maybe we should chill and hang out. You know, he tried to do a little pass and shit after the fact, and I was just not interested. Like not even for the free meal, baby. I wasn't interested in shit. Like I wasn't interested in the nothing. Like no, I'm sorry. I had to be like I ain't even finna do you like that.
Just let them be.
Period.
Just let them be.
I'm sorry. Can I get your no, baby? I'm just don't even do it.
None of that. And a lot of these dudes, they approach be disgusting. Like the approach don't even sometimes they don't even be ugly. It just be the approach. Like if you approach a bitch, baby, you got like a higher chance of getting a number or something. Exactly. Niggas just come, oh, you cute, shawty. Let me get your number.
Nigga, first of all, I know I'm fine as fuck.
Thank you.
I don't need to be nigga. I told myself I just walked past the mirror and said that shit.
I was shocked.
Fuck is you saying?
I
was what?
I'm beautiful.
Appalled, nigga.
I'm beautiful.
You
Stunning.
don't have to. You matter of fact just annoyed me. Next.
Period.
So come a different way. Matter of fact, tell me you want to support my motherfucking podcast, nigga. That is, I might drop my drawers now.
Period. like talk about benefiting in some other way.
Do something.
Making my coochie feel
Make
good.
Me
okay.
Feel like it's worth entertaining. Like something, because then you still might not even get the full attention or energy. Like. Come on now, y'all. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta get more creative. We getting older. We getting too old. Like, get right, okay? And yeah, I need to get right because I'm gonna keep you guys posted on this balance thing. Like, y'all throw me some suggestions, something, you know, talk to me because I just don't know what I'm doing as far as the whole, like, how I'm gonna work in this social thing to my career. It takes a lot of time and dedication to do what I do. Like, I need to draw for hours, and then I gotta take some time to like do some, you know, research for like the podcast stuff, and then I also got to keep up to date with my fashion stuff that I like to look at, and just so much that I don't have time.
See, the difference in our careers is like social plays a part in mine. Yours, well, no, because yours kind of, you have to have those social connections as well.
Yeah.
But every career you have to have social connections, especially living in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like, it's all about who you know.
Yes, ma'am.
So, but a big thing is like being social. So where I'm having my hardest time balancing is, like I was saying, how I have to determine those friends are just saying they're about it and they are actually about it. Mm-hmm. But I got to learn when those people are like, are they really here to support my goal, or are they here just to leech off of what they hear in me? Because, like I said, all of this is a big business.
So sometimes, though, that could be beneficial
That's true.
And then again, you'll have to I think, mentally decide, like, okay, or to formulate that this is this type of person, like, they're obviously not genuinely interested in where I'm going with my career, but they are offering to help me,
That's true.
and it's gonna work for what I'm trying
That's
to do. So I know that maybe I need to take it this far with this person, but not this far with that person.
That's exactly what it is. So all that kind of, in a way, all that sentimental shit gotta go.
Period.
Like, you really thinking it's cutthroat. This is what I'm trying to get to, and this is what, and this person can get cut off once their job is done. Like, if you meet a person and that they're only good for one thing, you got that one thing done, you can cut them off.
Oh, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in burning bridges like that. No, hell no, because then you never know. You never know who the fuck or what the fuck you gonna need
that
later.
Depends. I'm not saying burn bridges with people who are.
Oh, but
like y'all are equally benefiting each other.
Okay.
If it's a person that you are coming around, like, they can only help you with this one thing. That's all. They're only good for this one thing, but they're really not even good for you. They really don't even have your best interest at heart.
Okay.
Then you know that
get
you can
get what you getting done and get out.
Exactly. Get what you gotta get and get out.
Period. It's a robbery. It's a stick up, get out, get in.
Stick up kids is coming in, taking shit, and we dipping.
Period. Kick though. Anyway. Yeah, so I feel you on that for sure. I feel you on that. Okay. Well, I think that we should just move on to our closing section. Okay. So, guys, every week we're going to leave you guys with a Sassy challenge. And this week's Sassy challenge is just to think of 2 things or a list of whatever. Just write down some stuff that you've just been maybe thinking about that you want to do, or maybe something that you want to start. Think about something that you don't usually do, but you feel like if you were to do it, it would benefit you some type of way, maybe mentally, emotionally, whatever. Just pick 2 to 5 of those things, write it down, and then think of a creative way that you can step outside of your comfort zone to achieve that goal or that thought, or that endeavor, whatever it is, and just see where it goes and get back to us on how it goes. An example of that would be just like this podcast. Like, somebody just approached me and she was just talking to me, and she just told me, I think that this would be a good opportunity for you. And I'm like, really? Like, what's it about? And when she told me, I was, a little hesitant at first. Like, I have school, all this other stuff, blah, blah. Like, I don't know nothing about it, how I would get it done. But it's like I said, it was something that I've always thought about. So it was a way for me to be able to do what I've been thinking of for all of these years. And I just had to act on it. So you guys, just act on it. Step outside your comfort zone. Yes. Like, I've had to do so many uncomfortable things, but I'm so happy that I did. It just brought me to so many different places, okay? So that's your challenge for the week, okay? And then to share those challenges with us, the results, go to our Sassy page at Sassy on Instagram at Sassy .period on IG. That's Sassy at .period on IG. And then you guys can also email us at sassy.period.sisters@gmail.com. I don't think that's right.
And we're going to link those below just in case.
Just in case, because I really don't think that's right. Yeah, and then we also have our Sassy Saturdays segment where we'll ask you guys to share with us future entrepreneurs or just anybody that you guys know is just out here doing the damn thing, trying to start their stuff off, or
just trying to make a name for themselves.
Right. Like, anybody we can learn from, we can all learn from each other. Or I'm even interested in talking to people who've already made it, definitely. Like, or they feel like that they're living their dream. Like, we want to learn about those too, and what it took to get there and all that stuff. Just share with us people that you want to show off. We're gonna pick a few or one and we're gonna share them on our page just to shout them out, give them some business exposure, and hopefully we get to talk to them and learn more about what they do and how they did it.
And maybe they can teach us something.
Exactly, teach us all something.
Right.
So that's it for episode 1.
Yay!
Thank you guys so much for listening. We will be back next week with a special episode. We will have a guest this time, and the guest is my ex's mistress.
Ooh.
You guys, we're gonna tell you guys how everything went down, all of the turmoil that we went through to get to where we are today, and just give you guys some perspective on some growth of where that went. All right, so that's definitely going to be a interesting episode. Tune in, and we will see you guys next time.